Good morning, cuties. Hi, I want to start off by saying sorry for all the pings this morning. I solved the mystery. It wasn't Comcast being a hater. It was Elgato. The new AI feature they have on their Wavelength 2.0 update crashed my entire life. Today, it wasn't Comcast today. You're right. You're right. Keezus, I thought of you when I put it on this morning too. But yeah, I hate to say it, but if you have Elgato Wave 3 Wavelength software, do not use the AI vocal settings. They've like automatically turned themselves on, and anytime that they are on, my bitrate goes bananas. Flipping that off and all of a sudden everything's Gucci gangs again. Lopez, good morning. Okay, before we get too far into it, because for now we're live. Hi Twitch, hi YouTube. How are all my sweet little angel babies doing? Kaya! 29 freaking months. Thank you again to Dabs for the sub earlier. Kaya, thank you for being amazing. Can we get a shout out for Kaya? She's back to streaming now that now that she's moved and her internet is perfect. Snowhound, how we doing, bestie? You know, bestie, we're doing good. I solved my bitrate issue. It wasn't Comcast this time. It was Elgato, bum bum bum. Thankfully, I'm not sponsored, so I can be honest. Love my microphone, but they just released the 2.0 update. And there's some AI features, and apparently it makes your computer go wacky and wild. Takes a lot of processing power. Oh, Kaya! I'm sorry you're sicky. Sicky Bobicki. I am seeing a scary red spike, so I'm scared. But let me know how we're sounding, cuties. Just like video games, they test everything on supercomputers and guess it's compatible. Yeah, I know I gotta upgrade some stuff. Okay, I'm closing. Mix it up. I gotta upgrade some stuff. I told you guys, my PC, like, the power supply just died, so we just had to replace that. Might just be on delay for now. Okay, sound is great. I got ballsy and wanted to open up Mix It Up bot, and then you guys were like, oh, it's buffering, so I think I just gotta tone down what I'm using. I'm in the middle of shifting from Mix It Up bot to Streamer bot. Okay, I hope you get better soon. Everybody is sick. I don't know, Snowhound, you asked me about my stomach on Tuesday, and then I ended up having a stomach incident on Tuesday. Out of the blue, literally don't know why. I should apologize to Comcast for those horrible obscenities I sent. Nah, they kind of deserve it. Tech is acting up all over. You guys know my conspiracies, well maybe you don't, about like internet service providers. One, because they're a monopoly, they can do like whatever they want. Two, they can cap your usage without telling you and without you knowing up like until you face issues like this. Most people aren't gonna notice if they're just like watching Netflix, streaming something on their TV. It's not until you're a streamer that you're like, oh, I see, you're stealing my bandwidth. You're not giving me everything I'm paying for. Snow, you're not cursed. I just think it was about time for me to have a tummy day. Oh, you got snow. Supposed to get snow overnight. I hope it's not too bad for you guys. It's been chilly here, chilly Bobilly. 3 inches overnight? We had a couple flurries this week, but nothing stuck. It'll be later this month. Now I need to check. It's 40 today. No snow on the horizon. It's supposed to snow all day on Monday though. I hope it's an enjoyable day. Kev, hello, hello. Chilly over here in Texas, sweating my ass off. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, just making sure we are live on YouTube. My mouth. Kev, how are you? Okay, cheers everybody. We got the internet working for the most part. Clink. I got my iced mocha. And we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. Let's go. Kev, how hot is it in Texas right now? I'm a little bit jealous. It's been so cold. I don't like being cold. I'm excited to be streaming with you guys today. I'm not gonna take it for granted, literally. Okay, got everything pulled up. I hate when I can't do the one thing I want to do. It makes me go from so happy to so freaking grumpy. All I wanted to do yesterday was stream, and I couldn't do it. Thanks to internet, thanks to Wavelength, I don't know, thanks to technology. I took it as the universe saying like I should work on my portfolio instead. So I did, I made a lot of progress. I'm happy I did that, but like all I wanted to do was stream with you guys. And I'm very happy I get to stream with you guys today. No, we're not going to California. Hate to break it to our Californian friends. Warmer and closer to good Mexican. Oh man, I would rather go like Arizona, New Mexico. We can gentrify the state. Swing them the other way, you know? I don't think they want to be in LA. I turned down some jobs down there a couple times just because. Gonna be freezing in the night and the morning and hot in the afternoon once in Mexico. Yeah, you get that real desert heat, aka freezing at night, frying elsewhere other times. Okay, we're not gonna delay. I've been trying to go live for a solid hour. Before we get into it though, our design contest, I shouldn't say contest, showcase, there's no prize. I don't want to make it like competitive this time around. Our design showcase, Happy Home Paradise design showcase is on Friday for Valentine's Day. The theme is a romantic getaway. Whatever that means to you, whatever villager you'd like to do, we would love to see your designs. We're going to be touring through them on Friday. I know Kiana already has hers done. And I'm really excited just to see like everyone's creative builds. That's how the weather is. Got the Mexican tiger blanket ready. Oh, so good. I can picture it. I like the desert. I guess I don't mind if it's like cool at night. They say it's better for you if it's cool at night, you know? Okay, let me know if the game volume's good for y'all. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Paradise, it's 11:42 a.m. on Saturday, February 8th, 2025. It's another lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Thanks, Isabel. Do you guys actually request specific things from KK? Your moon being crazy in the other room. Personally, you sleep better in a chilly room. They say scientifically we do. That's why there's like cooling pod beds and such. North Cali's very much the same as where you live now. Very little chance of snow. I have heard. I think that's where, not to dox Iceflow, I think that's where Iceflow lives, North Cali. Oh, everyone. I'm a hoarder. Don't look at me. Don't look at me in my full pockets. I've been doing major renovation. Okay, let's count the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 trees in my pockets. Why wouldn't I have 9 trees in my pockets? What are you guys doing in Animal Crossing? I've been terraforming. I decided to go nutty bananas last night. I was feeling inspired and creative. It's nice until you need to go to the bathroom at night, and every bathroom has an inside door to the bathroom. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's cool. Iceflow's close to you guys. Next time we're down there, we should all round up. I don't know, we have some like Mary Poppins magic, I don't know. And it sucks because I can't like put anything away. I need to bury these. If Liz can fit in my pocket, then those can. You're 100% true. Correct. Okay, apparently I spent too much brain power fixing the internet this morning, so pardon me while my brain cells start to rub together and activate a little bit. But yes, you're right. Liz can fit in my pocket. They're still not warmed up yet. Which, that deserves a pepper slap. Okay, we got that brewing. Olivia! Oh, guys, it's Stitch's birthday on Monday. Olivia's birthday was this last Monday. How do you do, Dimples? I was just thinking how lovely it would be to see you, cutie. I never imagined I'd come to this island and make such a dear friend. Life is full of wonderful surprises. I love Olivia. I'm gonna get her picture so soon. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, Cherry was trolling me yesterday. Kennedy, hello. Sierra's ready for anything that could happen with all that stuff in her pocket. I could just repopulate an entire island with all these trees. I'm on a mission. Oh, thank you for the water. Oh, Kennedy, how's your weekend going so far? It's early, at least where I'm at, almost noon. Do we have double fossils over here? Good, I'm glad it's going well so far. I'm happy that my computer is working with us, chat. I'm so happy. I won't keep saying it, but I don't know, after having a solid day of internet and stream issues, you know, we take the good days when we can get them. I'm gonna find a place to ditch these trees. I've started just chopping them down, but it hurts me as an Oregonian. Ray, hello. What does your Pro Controller look like? It is the 8-bit do Pro Controller. If you do ! socials, I have this linked on my Amazon storefront. But I love it because it is universal and it still has the haptic feedback. That's really important to me, to be able to feel like the game vibrations. But it works with all consoles and your PC. So it's just very, very convenient as somebody like me who switches between like PC games, PS4 games, Switch games, all that good stuff. Oh, I'll make you sick, Snowhound. Oh, Kennedy, we got a fellow West Coaster. Let's go. Oh, Snowhound, thank you for reminding me. We forgot to do our daily affirmations. One moment, chat. Oh, Kaya, thank you for asking. I need to get a second deck. I don't know if need, but I would like to get another deck. After the internet issues, I feel like we need them. We definitely do. Also, I'm gonna get better at shuffling. I just learned that my hands are small. Kenny showed me how Magic the Gathering people shuffle. And so I'm gonna practice and I'm gonna get good. Frame drops because your current camera was taking too much power. It's like ridiculous. The tech issues are crazy. Also, what did you update to, Keezus? And Ray, the controller's really cool. It comes in white, black, and for a while there was a purple version. I'm like, I already have the white, but the purple version looked really sick. Okay, I'm just gonna do a nice on the table shuffle. I just try not to be too rough with them. I need to practice if I'm ever gonna be a blackjack dealer. That's not a goal, but I should practice. Okay, 3 affirmations. Dum ba da bum 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 bum, and then an extra for Snow. My future self can handle it. It's true. My future self is stronger than I am currently. We can handle the challenges. Also, artwork. For all our Tauruses. I am grounded and centered. I am feeling grounded and centered now that our internet issues are not happening. Is this Sag? Oh, Anastasia, hello, hello. I strengthen my inner world to meet my outer world with grace. I like that one. And we got another horsey lady. And then this one's for Snow, specifically. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. What has been, has been. What will be, will be. I hope that brings you some solace today. Let's see, is that Aquarius? Does she have a little urn? No, she has a sun and a moon. We love to see it. I like that one. Because they say anxiety is when you can't focus on the now. When you're focusing on things that have happened in the past or things that you're worried about happening in the future. And I'm like, true. As somebody that deals with anxiety every day of my life, very true. Oh, Anastasia, I have the original Switch, not the OLED. I reshelled my Joy-Cons though to be the Animal Crossing green and blue. Ooh, a gimbal's involved. Let's go. You got moving stuff? Jesus, you fancy. A light switch, but I'm Scott. Jesus. Does that deserve a timeout? No, that's good. I like it. We like dad jokes here. Base forever. Hello, hello. Do you know how to put your phone on airplane mode? I'm stuck. Do you mean in the game? Or in real life? Hi there, my fabulous bestie. Thanks for chatting with me. Don't you love being outside when the weather's like this? We need to have a picnic sometime. I love Wendy. She has become my island bestie. Me and the peppy gals just get along. Okay, in the game, if you're stuck, I believe you go here to the rescue service. I've never been stuck. I'm kind of scared to click it, but I think it asks you if you want to be rescued. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook miles are generally required to use this service. I'm not stuck. Nope. Okay, I don't need to be scared. That was not scary. Already you have the Animal Crossing Switch. You love those Joy-Cons, but you've got drift and stuff. Just bought a knockoff pair of Splatoon 3 Joy-Cons on the TikTok shop. Oh, that's awesome. Another thing about this controller, not sponsored, but I love it, and I love talking about the things that I love, and that I think you guys will find helpful. I forget what it's called, but there's some kind of mechanism in the 8BitDo controllers where there's little magnets, so you never get Joy-Con drift. Because the magnets are always snapping things back into, like, proper sitting. Tough crowd. No, we love you, Keezus. Just sometimes like a waka waka or a nyuk 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 isn't enough. I wish I had the Animal Crossing Switch. Are you guys getting the Switch 2 when it first comes out? I'm not so sure. Simply because I don't think they're gonna drop with Animal Crossing. It's not OLED. And I know they're gonna release like an Animal Crossing version or an OLED version later on. Like they have to. Oh, your feathers are blue. I want the pink ones. I didn't realize it was like island specific. I kind of thought it was gonna rotate through the colors. I'm still hoping that it might. Oh, Creature Crossing, hello, hello. I'll get the Switch 2 and they offer an exclusive title I must play. We're on the same wavelength. As much of a Nintendo stan as I am, I'm like, oof. I don't know if I can do it. It is coming with a new Mario Kart, but I'm not a masochist. I don't need to get the new Mario Kart when it first comes out. I want it, but I'd rather have a new Xbox first. Yeah, as long as they're like not releasing a brand new Xbox, you know, there's tons of titles to play, and we don't know what there's gonna be for the Switch 2 yet. I'm good. We had a little bit of technical difficulties this morning, but we powered through it. And so I'm excited to be streaming, hanging with y'all, because yesterday we didn't get to. This floor always reminds me of a giraffe. Do I have this one? I don't think I do. It's not confirmed when the new Switch is coming out. Gosh dang it. My pockets. Aren't we getting a direct, the next updates in April? Hopefully it comes out this year. Otherwise, I think they announced too soon. Good old tech issues. You're not a streamer if you don't face technical difficulties. I tell myself as my computer has a conniption. No, I'm just gonna keep saying, if you guys have a wavelength mic, or a mic that uses wavelength, be careful about updating to the new 2.0 update, because it automatically turned on the built-in AI features, and that kind of killed my stream connection. I don't know why, but it boosted my bitrate like crazy to the point where I couldn't stream. So keep an eye out. One color festival items per island I've read, and it's sadness all day. Oh, I don't know if I've seen the red ones. We can change them with Cyrus though, over on Harv's Island. I'm reading the new Switch 2 will have graphics and stuff part of PS4. I think that's about right. My buddy did a little, ooh, sorry Stitches, don't mean to stab you. My buddy did a little graphics card comparison. And I was a little surprised that it's not stronger. The thing that I was most surprised to see is that it's not OLED, not an OLED screen. I was just thinking about you, thinking about seeing your face, your big old adorable round head. I love you, Stitches. I was thinking about your adorable round head too. Rainbow feathers work like customization packets too. You can change the color on a workbench if you have the feathers. Oh, thank you for that. I did not know. Or if I did, I forgot. This is my first festival for a couple years. Also, guys, okay, let me show you what I did yesterday. I moved the museum. We're finally over by the beach. My plan is to have a little aquarium area kind of back here. Hi, balloon. We're gonna put our lighthouse here. Rich, hello. I'm wearing my Blockbuster shirt that I got from the official last Blockbuster video store in existence in Bend, Oregon. Yes, Blockbuster is still around. They have one store in the middle of the Oregon desert. So funny. Oh, EC, what's good, Eli? Magenta, how are you? Creature, I appreciate you. Yes, guys, can we get some likes on this stream on YouTube? We had to start up a couple times and we're not able to stream yesterday. We gotta get a couple more streams in this week. EC, I feel you. I took like 5 months off. I don't blame anyone for feeling like they need a break from social media. Obviously, miss and think about all the homies, but it's rough out there. We're Tumblr twins. Oh, at first I was like, Tumblr like the blog? But yeah, no, my Yeti. Oh, Hippo's cooking? Welcome, welcome. Did you sense the exquisite scent of Chef Hippo in the kitchen? I did. I'm glad you asked. It's a little treat called spaghetti marinara. Ooh, who wants spaghetti? Maybe you've heard of it, but have you had it Hippo style? I don't like the way that sounded coming out of my mouth. You have not. Let's fix that, shall we? I can give you an advanced copy of the recipe. Wait, you already know that one? Pass it on to someone else. Expand the Hippo brand. I think Yeti is local to my state. I think. I need to look it up. Yeah, I'm a Yeti girl over a Stanley girl. I will say this was a gift. So, I've chosen sides. Snowhound, you're so funny. Supernatural, Doctor Who, or Sherlock. Tumblr was all the Super Who-lockians. Which is so funny because I've only watched some Sherlock, I think. Tom, what's good? Actually, no, I started watching Doctor Who, and I get it. I watched the original, well, not the original, the 90s Doctor Who, and I'm like, I get it. This probably would have been dangerous for me as a teenager. Yeah, Yeti is worldwide, but I think that they do some kind of work here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm not sure if they're from here. Okay, chat busting out the tracking app. Highly recommend it. If you have a tough time like me remembering what you've done each day. Eric, hi! Oh, he's just sitting. This is super comfy, chow down. I'm glad you're comfy, buddy. A Hoovian! David Tanner was your first doctor. Is that the 90s one? I think it is. Oh, did I know Magenta started crochet? I did not. I love crocheting. I love crocheting even more than knitting. Because I feel like I'm faster at crochet than I am at knitting. Jesus, I don't know anything about that. Who said that? I haven't seen hardly any Doctor Who. Kaya, you would probably like it. Crochet is so much faster than knitting, and the fact that you don't need 2 needles, because it's like, unless you make it to the end of a row, having to like cap both of your needles and then you just have your piece like halfway spread out, like being self-contained is really nice. Hey, funny seeing you here. Poppy's house has so much fancy furniture. Do you think she ever worries about getting crumbs on any of it? No, Poppy's gonna clean it up. Also, do we like Poppy's outfit? I gave her that. I think she looks cute. Welcome, Big Top is here too, Spicy. Oh, don't mind the mess on my wooden table. I got clumsy and spilled something on it earlier, Spicy. Okay, the villagers have taught themselves each other's little catchphrases. Half of them say Spicy and half of them say cutie. And if those aren't my little sweet angel babies, if only I could let them say sweet angel baby. Big Top moved out of your town. I'm gonna miss him when he moves. Like, he has grown on me a lot. Chill on me. I feel like this is because I'm on a Duolingo break and I'm sorry. Jesus, it's okay. It's okay, King. Did it just become too much for you? Do you have any favorite sayings? I got tons. Like, you can do anything if you try. I like to psych myself up with that one, Spicy. Way back when, I used to give up the minute things got tough. I just got so angry. I started saying that to myself whenever I felt like quitting. It really helped me push myself. Aw, Cherry. My girl. Oh, you got Marshall, your #1 dreamy. Marshall's a cutie. Little schmug squirrel. I love the squirrels, I must say. Okay, KK's here. I'm gonna find a place to ditch my trees. I don't think I showed you the rest of the tour, y'all. I got distracted by the rocks. So I moved the museum. My bistro's looking really good. And I kind of went bananas with some terraforming yesterday. So all of this had trees. And I scooped up all the trees and then chopped down some of the trees. But I'm gonna have a land bridge. I think I'm gonna put my house in the middle of this little sunken area. We have this land bridge, but I left gaps so I can hop across. I want to put an incline here, and I think a bridge right here with another incline on this side down to the aquarium area. So you can come out, check out the aquarium, or take the path towards the museum. That is where the pocket trees came from. See, it's because I'm doing things. I'm on a mission, and I feel so bad chopping the trees down that I just get going a little buck wild. I just eat a bunch of oranges and start scooping. And I say, you know, the pockets are a problem for later, Cierra. Let Chaz razz you about him. Oh, I can talk to Isabel about the catchphrase. If I don't like them saying stuff, I can be like, they're swearing. Make them stop. Oh, who's your other smug? Olaf. Oh, I like Olaf. Some people don't. I think he's fun. My smug is Hippo. We gotta let Hippo go. He is growing on me. I want to love him. I do love him. It's gonna hurt me when he leaves, but he does have to go. My island is Paradise. I know it's not like the most creative, but ever since the GameCube version, I've always named my city, my town, my island Paradise. Because I'm like, it's like a utopia. Yours is Friendtopia. I like that. With all the friends. Brewster offered me pigeon milk once. And then never again. Why is that? Joker! In the tone of mustard. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Joker Millennium? Dude, I was lurking you yesterday. I can't believe that the PlayStation Network was down on a Friday night. Like, get it together, PlayStation. Come on, Sony. Oh, we don't have the coffee place yet. I forget what you have to do. If it's just like have the... I forget what you have to do. I have to look it up. I think you just have to have full resident services. I think I dug up 2 fossils today. You were one of the lucky ones online before it went down, so you were fine. Oh, locked up because your friend got off and no one else could play. That's so lame. That's like... I don't know. I would have been sad. Okay, I have 6 trees in my pocket? 7. Oh, we can figure this out. Oh, all the Monster Hunter beta players crashed it. That actually makes total sense. Switch to Apex on PC, but I sucked on there. Wait, I thought you always play on PC. Have you always been a PS4 player and I just didn't know? Is this big enough for my own, like, personal front yard? I think it should be, yeah. If I put my house up against here, I think we can get fancy. Fun fact, Pachycephalosaurus used to headbutt stuff to protect themselves and their families. Oh, is that the one that has, like... I'm just picturing the Pokemon. I can't remember the Pokemon. I'm just picturing the Pokemon. The one that inspired the Pokemon. With, like, the oval horn on its head. I almost missed this. Which reminds me, 16 more days until the snow's gone. My body is ready. How much are we gonna bury? Can I... You won't let me stack like that? You played Pokemon like 4 times in Animal Crossing for 2 months. They're different games. They're different games. I don't blame you. Oh, Rich, thank you. Okay. To get Brewster, or the option to get Brewster, donate 15 items, at least 1 of each. And then I believe it's also have the full resident services building. Because I know I donated some art prior to that. So my unlock was like a little bit delayed. Where's Sky? Where's Mr. Teddy? Ruby, how are you? Don't mind me combining Cozy and Ruby. How's your weekend going? Treasure Islands are fun. It's been a while since I've been to one. Joker was the one that actually, like, told me about Treasure Islands. Way back in like 2020 when the first game came out, or when the game first came out. Oh, feeling sick, left work early because your boss told you to. Oh, you know it's bad when the boss tells you to go home. I'm sorry you're feeling sick, but I'm glad you got to go home to rest. It's been so cold. My spines are chattering. It really has, Sable. Do you ever try to distract yourself from the cold by experimenting with fun, warm outfits? I recommend it. Oh, you see me in my sweater. It has been so chilly. That's kind of cute. Young Royal shirt. Flashy slacks. Okay, we actually have a fair amount of new stuff, which I'm happy about, but also I really wish they let us buy more than one type of the same item at a time. It's like, if I know I want to buy all the shirts, please let me buy all the shirts. I've just been thinking about all the stuff that I want in the next Animal Crossing game. I really hope they take a lot of inspiration from people who have modded New Horizons as much as they hate people modding New Horizons. I have seen some really cool stuff that people have done. And I'm just like, please let us do this in the future. Oh, Donnie Bolts, thank you for the follow. How's your weekend going? Okay, Kaya, I will. I need to see how much of my storage is just clothes. I want to say like half. Because if I think something's cute, I buy it in like every color. I don't know how I feel about these black stripy ones. I kind of like that yellow. Moth, what's good? How are you and Tink doing? You have to, it's girl math, girl math. If I love an item, buy it in every color. I've done that in real life. Not every color, but there are some pieces of clothing where I'm like, I love this. I don't care if I'm duplicating it. Oh, these little frilly dresses. Unleash my inner grandma. Do we like the pink one or the orange one? Why not have both? We can get both. Do I do a bunny cosplay? I don't know if I have both of these yet, actually. I don't think I have the black one. I think I only have the white one. That reminds me, we need to change my outfit. I love this one for Valentine's Day, but I've been wearing it for almost a solid week, so I know I'm getting crusty. And I don't need anyone to call me on it. Snowmageddon. They call the snow up here that. Whenever it snows really hard, it's a snowmageddon. People up here do not handle the snow well. Oh, okay, Rich. That also makes sense. You have to have 3 stars. Donated at least 15 things, one of each type. And then talk to Blathers to get the mission for Brewster. That's what took the time, was me getting to 3 stars. Which, guys, we're at 4 stars? What? We got there fast. Sky, hello. Ah, Cupcake, how are things, cutie? This weather's just perfect for a stroll around the island, isn't it? Everyone else is like, it's so cold, and Sky's like, it's a perfect day. Windy, I don't want to push you, let me go. I will say I made some of my walkways really narrow. Okay, they can still come through here. Gonna be lurking, might take a nap. Ooh, busy morning and a party later. Let's go. Mentally preparing. You take your nap. Honestly, sometimes that's why I'm not in the afternoon streams. I'm like, I lurk, but I'm so tired. And I'm definitely pro nap if you can get them. Oh, and thank you. We made a bunch of updates. This, I better get my house moved in here quick, otherwise it's just gonna be a spider pit. But you know what? That might be good for us. If I leave this all open for a while, don't move my house quite yet, and just go absolutely wild every night catching tarantulas. Let's see, how does a dung beetle statue look? I need more... I need to put that out. I need more bugs. I need it to be spring, because I love giving stuff to Flick. Patchy skull, left Meglo side. I don't want to keep those. I am starting to save some of my fossils to decorate the outside of the museum. Are those not listed under creatures? Where are my fossils? Oh, here. I need the Cierra tail. In one batch, I got the skull and the torso. I also have all of these to check. Please forgive me. Some days I'm just in a rush. And I'm like, just dump them, dump them. Since I can't dump the trees, I hold on to those and I dump everything else. Initially, I was thinking of not having this little break here and having an incline, but I don't know if I want like all of my inclines vertical, like in the same direction and along kind of the same axis, because we can have 10 bridges and 10 inclines. We already have 3 inclines. I know I want to add 2 more, that's 5. And then like 2 more, 7. So I can get creative with like 3 inclines. We only have 2 bridges currently. So we can do 8 bridges. We could get wild. Wacky and wild with our bridges. But I don't know. Oh, I know I'm gonna do another 3. Yeah. I'm really glad that they upgraded the like number of bridges and inclines, because at first we could only have 10 total when the game first came out. That was rough. There for now. I think today we'll set up one of our bridges. I might wait on moving the house. Like I said, I might want to do a tarantula pit. Is anyone watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? I'm watching halftime for sure for Kendrick Lamar. So I might watch some of the game. I probably should. Oh, and if you are watching, who are you rooting for? Dabs will be watching. I know Snow's not happy about it. You'll be watching the halftime show. I've been calling it the Kendrick Bowl. I can't recall. Did I hit this one? I've been marking my stuff. And yet... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my last one? Doesn't really know who to root for. I didn't realize that the Washington Commanders were like so close. I As somebody from the Pacific Northwest, I feel like I have to root for them. Okay, I hit these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hiking, how are you? Glad it's working now. Caught you earlier and the internet was going crazy. I know. Thank you for everyone putting up with my technical difficulties. I know I can't control it, but I appreciate that y'all are understanding about it. And I'm glad that things simmered down. We got things figured out. Finally found Eric. Only took a 200 ticket hunt. Oh my gosh. Girl, I'm so sorry it took so long, but I'm glad that you finally have him. He is a sweet angel baby. Doesn't like the Eagles, but doesn't want Casey to get another win. Right? That's, I don't know. I'm like, it's gonna be rigged. I'm calling a Casey win simply because I think it's rigged. I may not watch the superb owl, but I will never root for the Eagles. I love it. I love Snow being a true football fan. I love the hate for the Eagles. Oh, I'm for sure watching the halftime show. It's the Kendrick Bowl. I've been trying to theorize like what he's gonna do, what songs he's gonna play. It's gonna be wild, I'm sure. Like it has to be. You know what I learned? Like, it's all well and good that Not Like Us won 5 Grammys. That's wonderful. However, was he nominated for Album of the Year? Before I start talking out my buns, I should probably know that. Regardless, he's one of 4 artists to ever have all 5 spots on the top Billboard 100 be their songs. It's Kendrick, Drake, Taylor Swift, and the Beatles. That's wild. Those are the only 4 like musicians, artists that have had all of their songs take up the top 5 at the same time. He wasn't nominated. They were like, we'll give you all the Grammys for Not Like Us, but will we show your album respect? No. That actually kind of makes me mad. Congrats to Beyonce, but Kendrick Lamar should have at least been nominated. Simply because after I learned that stat, I'm like, that's bananas. That's like history-making stuff. For an album that there was no promo on. Is that my last fossil? No, we have one hidden somewhere. Whose house do we want to put back here? I had initially thought I was going to put my orchard back here, but I don't know. The orchard I had on my last island took up a lot of space. And as I started clearing things out, I'm like, I don't know if I want to dedicate all this space to my fruit trees. But I kind of want to put a villager's house up here and then maybe give them like a private backyard. I've just been on Pinterest trying to get inspiration. And I've seen people do some really, really cool landscaping. I should check my dailies. Sell 5 fruit, catch 3 snowflakes, stretch, and 3 DIY projects, and catch a squid. Easy peasy. Are my boys talking? Hey, Stitches and me are playing a game. You want to play too? It's real hard. Get ready. It's time to play the quiz on sayings. Quiz game. Okay, the first saying is 2 wrongs don't make a what? Chocolate cake. My bed for me. All right. Okay, but I love my bed for me is so much better. Aw, Cierra, you got it wrong. We'll have to play again sometime. You should join our study group. Okay. Dang, they're like, they won't tell me what was right. They're just like, that wasn't it. I thought as 2 lazies they would appreciate my interpretation of the saying. Little Goombas. Oh, speaking of Goombas, do we do a playthrough of Paper Mario together? Because I got that, I started playing it off stream, and I definitely do want to play it with you guys. Or perhaps like YouTube videos. I'm so tired of the snow stuff. Get out of here. I need to open my gates so people can come collect from me. Okay, we have not seen Teddy. I'm kind of assuming he's in the museum somewhere. OG Paper Mario. They just released it. Well, not the OG. I haven't played the OG. I've only played Thousand Year Door. And I love Thousand Year Door. What was the one for the Wii? I didn't really like that one. I didn't finish it. And then there was Paper Mario Sticker Stars for the 3DS. That was the first game I got for my 3DS. That one was a flop. I hate to say it. Big floporama. Simply because they changed the battle mechanism to be from like moves to stickers. You use stickers to do attacks, and certain areas, if you didn't have the right stickers to get through it, you were like soft blocked. You couldn't progress. And I reached the desert area and I used my last sticker that I needed prior, so I was just stuck in the desert, and then I never played again. And then there was like another one that came out shortly after that. Oh, hi, Wendy. Wendy's just having a nice little shopping day. I've not played the Switch one. I'm spacing on the name of that one, but that's the one I'm thinking of. I heard very mixed reviews. Some people loved it and other people were like, it's a no from me, dog. Oh, this reminds me we need to check the ABD. Cupcake, I've been thinking we could take our friendship to the next level if we had a shared interest. You know I have a weak spot for handicrafts. This gift is my best attempt to convert you to my craft-happy ways. Covered in glue, Poppy. Oh, Poppy, covered in glue. Poppy, you didn't have to do that. I love crafts already. I'm a crafty gal. A spinning wheel? Why were you covered in glue if you're sending me a yarn? Spin, spin, spin! Okay, I can spam it and actually keep it going, but maybe not. It's just a little push. Do we put this in front of Wendy's house? I always like the idea of the sheep spinning their own wool. And then we could put like a kimono stand. I didn't realize if you send them a letter with a gift, they'll respond to it. Sometimes even without a gift. But yes, I was thinking about this. In the older ones, the older Animal Crossing games, they definitely made a point to make you write letters to your villagers more often than they do in this one. Because in a lot of the old ones, like, you had a space of like 10 letters that you could hold on to. Otherwise, I think you had to go to the post office and you could store letters if you wanted to save them instead of saving them like they are now in your mailbox back home. You had to like drop them off at the post office for saving. And then like having the letters on you is basically just extra storage space. But I'm surprised there's no like daily goals saying like write a villager a letter. I don't think I've ever seen that. Can we make KK stretch with us? Oh my god, Brewster's here? I love our assortment of characters right now. We got Orville, we got KK, we got Brewster, Isabel, and Mabel. Why don't they let KK wear clothes? Like, you don't think about it until you see him next to all of the other characters, and you're like, that man's naked. KK for being a musician is way off beat. I kind of love it. Oh no, spin with me, spin! It's because I called out KK. KK ended with us. He was off for 95% of the exercise, but that doesn't matter. He ended with us. Hiking, I love that you were thinking the same thing. I love my Pro controller, but I kind of do miss using my Joy-Cons and doing the actual stretches with them. I think it'd be good for me. Ooh, 20 gyroids. Okay, 3 snowflakes. 3 DIYs. Chop wood. Sell hot items for a fortune. Catch a squid. Redeems Wii Fit Adventure. Man, Snowhound, have I told you my first day with Wii Fit Adventure? Not Wii Fit. Ring Fit Adventure. The reason why I have a hard time playing that game is because I was so excited, but the day that I got Ring Fit Adventure, I had ghost pepper tacos for lunch. And I didn't think that would be a problem with me working out later, you know, several hours later. I made myself puke doing Ring Fit Adventure because I made the poor decision to eat like 3 or 4 ghost pepper chili tacos before attempting to work out. I didn't realize how intense of a game it was going to be. That's my own poor judgment. I just didn't know how intense the workout was going to be. If you guys haven't played Ring Fit Adventure, it's like having a personal trainer. The ring's like, deeper, longer. Give it all you've got. Always more tacos. Perpetually craving tacos. We made homemade enchiladas last night, but they did not satiate me. I'll be sure to order all your Valentine's Day stuff, chat. You can get the chocolate hearts and the heart-shaped bouquets until February 14th. And we have the big game celebration. Do I cave? Do I buy the football rug for Teddy? I'm like, I don't need it. If I give it to Teddy, will he actually put it in his house? Because I've gifted like flooring and wallpaper to my villagers and they won't swap it out. I've been begging Cherry to redecorate. And she just won't swap the wallpaper or flooring. I just need to get far enough in Happy Home Paradise that I can actually update their houses on my island. Because for those that did not know, that with the DLC, that becomes an option. Teddy, my boy! How's it going, Cierra? You here to buff up your home? You know it, brother. I'm trying to remember what I got here yesterday. I think I only bought it because it was heavy. Teddy, he's so funny. Oh, because KK's based on New York City Naked Cowboy. Oh, I'll have to look them up. I have not heard of the Naked Cowboy. I think I already have several Yodel cardigans. I know I have several magic kits. Thinking about New York City makes me want pizza. I haven't had pizza in a hot minute. Too hot of a minute. Oh, I like this shirt. Keeping it. We do have to change my outfit so I don't get crusty. He played music on guitar in Times Square naked except for a cowboy hat. Did he get arrested? I love that that's what Nintendo based him off of. They're like, in case anybody asks why he's naked, we're gonna give him some lore. Do you know where all the good gluten-free pizza is, Snow? They're gonna hate me. The New York pizza places are gonna be like, get out of here! What's the matter with you? They're gonna give me extra gluten because I asked. Thank you for the water, Kaya. Everyone hydrate. Saving all my wasps' nests. I need to find a place to put this record player. Because I'm trying hard to not replace the daily music, but I like the KK songs a lot better than a lot of the hourly music. Oh, Eric! Hey, it's me, Eric. I came to hang out. This is the first time he's come to visit us. Thanks for having me over, Chowdown. You're welcome, buddy. Come in. I happened to be close by and thought I'd come say hey. Hey. I'm here to bring you some snacks. A peach. I ate a pants load of these one night. No, seriously, I filled up a pair of blue jeans with them and I ate every last bit. Delicious, Chowdown. Eric, are you good? A literal pants load of peaches. That's a very interesting decision, but thank you for the peach, buddy. Love him, but I honestly hate that catchphrase. Chowdown. Yeah. It's not great. I have seen worse. But I think it's because elks eat like a ton. And that's why he's... Oh, okay, we're taking pictures, buddy. You're stinking cute. That's why he's so lazy. No, you sit back down. Mister. You go sit in the chair. Sit in the chair. Eric, you should give me... Oh, he's playing with my snake. You should give me your picture so I can put it next to Teddy. Hey Sierra, you want to play a game? Time for the funnest game I know. It's called High Card, Low Card. You want to hear the rules? Nah. If you get it right, you're gonna win my boa fleece. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna draw one random card first. I wish I could shuffle as good as them. We got some professional Vegas dealers on my island. All right, it's the 6. Now I'll draw the next card. I'm feeling low card, chat. So is the number on this card higher or lower than 6? Think about it, but not too hard. And the answer is... Oh wow, this is real tense, huh? I usually try and be more chill. Anyway, the answer is... 8. Oh, 8. That's a shame, you didn't get it. Aw, you can't win every time. That wouldn't even be fun. Oh, let's play again sometime and agree to be happy no matter who wins and loses. Chow down. Okay, this just unlocked a memory. In some of the older ones, Animal Crossing games, I think the GameCube one, they would make you wager things that were in your inventory. So if you had basically like any non-tool item, instead of him just being like, let's play, if you win you get this, it'd be like, if I win I get your whatever in your pockets. And they're like, deal? What you looking at, buddy? Enhance. Oh, he's reading about bugs. Look at our sweet angel baby boy. Look at those hooves. Oh, you're stinking cute, Eric. Do you have stuff to do? I'll go home then. Bye, Cierra. So innocent, the lazies. Head empty, no thought, lazy babies. The whole lot of them. I have 3 lazies on my island right now. Ooh, we got a tink in chat. Okay, let's start figuring out which incline we want to do next. Oh, he's going for it. Sky, get out of my shot. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what song he's singing, but he was singing a very fast-paced one. Oh, thought Eric was a moose. Let me look it up. He might be a moose, but I always thought Eric the elk. But I'm not sure. He could be a moose. Okay, we already checked. What am I gonna order? Walls. Do I order more medieval walls or the storefronts? Oh, these are so cheap. Why did I think that they were like 150,000 per? That's how much the towers are. These are only like 10K a pop. Sweet. Oh, Nookie. Isabel just sleeping at her desk. Ah, Cierra. Hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? Bridges and inclines. How can I help you? Oh ho, curious about setting up an incline. Ramps and stairs make it easier to ascend our cliffs. Yes, yes. It's been a while since we've talked to him. Yes, yes. Go ahead and pick one out of our catalog, please. I think I'm sticking with the log staircase on a lot of these. I think I want to build this one next to where my house will go. A log staircase. Do you want to proceed with the construction of this incline? Excellent. In that case, let's settle on a location next. Use the incline marker kit I've placed within your pockets to set aside some land for our incline project. You want a decent amount of space to use it, and make sure you're standing near the base of the cliff. When you're ready, you'll be able to imagine what your new incline will look like. Thank you, sir. Currently, all of my inclines are the log one or the red brick. Mostly because I plan on using red brick throughout. I need the snow to go away so I can decide if I like what I have going on with my paths. So I'm thinking my house will be in here. I put up this little platform area just because initially I had the river going through horizontally and I didn't like how it was right up against the bistro, and I also didn't like being able to see the bistro from the other side of the river. But do we feel like this is enough space for my house? I don't need like a huge yard. My last house didn't have a huge yard. It was just next to the orchard. I might see how it looks one farther back. We're busting out the helmet. We're getting serious. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you guys. Cherry is absolutely trolling me. She refuses to give me her picture. She and Teddy have been here both since day one. I have given her more gifts than I've given Teddy. And she just refuses to be my bestie. But she sent me a letter the other day. I thought perhaps she was gonna mail me her photo. No, she sent me one singular red hyacinth flower seed. And I was like, thanks, Cherry. I'm just waiting here for your undying friendship. But I see you just want to troll me and give me seeds instead. Thanks, girl. Love you. I think she knows that I've made up my mind. I do plan on letting her leave after I get her photo next time she asks. Take my friendship, Snowhound. You've never given me a framed picture of you. Imagine if people did that in real life. Like, I just wanted to let you know that we're really good friends. Take this framed picture of just me, and on the back is my catchphrase. Cutie. Like, usually you get a picture with your best friend. That's a thing people do. Oh, do we like that better? I wish it was letting me look at the higher angle. Is this a decent spot? I think yes. For what I'm envisioning. I see the vision. Some days are tough. Some days I don't feel inspired. I don't see the vision. So I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself to like catch up with how awesome my last island was. I need to remember it's only been like 50 days on this new island. The fact that we're at 4 stars already is enough for me. Isabel's still sleeping. Girl, you good? Whoa! Femlin the Gremlin, welcome in, Raiders. We got a cozy Gremlin raid. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Let's go. Welcome in, cuties. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you, Themlin. How was your stream? What were you playing today? Trash BB, thank you for the follow. Everyone, please go follow Themlin the Gremlin. Not the raid video. Any excuse I have to play the video. Ah, Dizzy Desi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Laura Nicolina, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. See, we're cozy with a little bit of chaos over here. Don't want to say you peaked with that video, but I kind of popped off. I need another song to do it too. I forget that I have the sussy statue in the back, and so I'm like, oop. But I'm glad people are chill about it most of the time. Right up our alley, let's go. How was the stream? What were you guys doing? What were you playing? We're clearly doing Animal Crossing. While I have y'all here, we have a Happy Home Paradise little design showcase happening on Valentine's Day if you guys want to participate. The theme is a romantic getaway. Whatever you want to design in Happy Home Paradise along that theme for any villager, we would love to see. We're going to be touring them on Valentine's Day. Oh, congratulations on affiliate! Awesome, awesome. Thank you for choosing. Thank you for sharing all that hype with us. Thank you for choosing me out of everybody on Twitch that you could raid. Definitely dropping a follow. Played Animal Crossing and some Tiny Glade. I've been wanting to pick up Tiny Glade. How have you been enjoying it? I've watched a lot of gameplay. I know I'm going to love it. But how has it been? Oh, I like cats, welcome in. One of the most sought after pieces of VeggieTales Lost Media was finally found in entirety. It was the 2002 VeggieTales live show. That's actually kind of wild. I love Lost Media. I don't love it being lost, but I love studying it. Like, one of my favorite pieces of lost media is the Japanese Nintendo DS McDonald's training game. Have you guys heard of this? McDonald's in Japan used to train their workers via a special Nintendo DS game. I kid you not. Pine Glade's a must for cozy vibes. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy it on Steam, like right after stream. Oh, Cats, I'm glad you watched that video. It's like an hour long. The guy documented his struggle trying to get the game. And then it was also like password protected or something like that, or needed a code. And he spent like a year tracking down the code. It was so crazy. Well, awesome. I always forget to introduce myself. To those that are new here, hi, I'm Cierra. I'm a variety streamer, but perpetually addicted to Animal Crossing. I also like playing like cute and spooky games. And I feel like there's a big overlay in the cozy community with like lightly spooky games. I love playing like Dead by Daylight. And I love Don't Starve Together. Very underrated, but also very cozy, lightly spooky game. But I definitely go through my phases. I used to be addicted to Fall Guys for like 2 years. Lar, hello. Granny, I am a grandma. Not literally, but in spirit, yes. Simplexus! Okay, any excuse to use the WAP video again. Welcome in, Raiders. Shout out to Simplexus. Welcome in, cuties. No, there's a spooky game called Granny. Okay. My streamer brain, I'm like, it is I, the grandmother, yes. Simplexus, how was stream? Everyone, Simplexus has been working on a Gilmore Girls themed island. How has the villager hunt been going? Last I checked, you were at like 280 something tickets. Thank you. Shout out to my friends that helped me act in it. My friends that dumped money on me for the video. But literally, I need another song. What we gonna do? Good, but short. Have a lot of stuff I need to get done today. I feel you. Life always is like, I'm gonna make you have a lot of stuff to do when you want to be able to stream. Legal, what's good? Pink Pony Club! Lar, that's it. Gold star for Lar today. You killed it with that recommendation. Yes. I'm a big Chapel Roan stan. Legal internet's working. It is working. Your internet or mine? Everyone's been having internet issues lately. We love a Pink Pony Club moment. We do. A big Chapel fan. Let's see. Pink Pony Club's a banger. What's my favorite Chapel song, though? I don't know. I'm a sucker for Red Wine Supernova. Just absolutely a banger. We stan Chapel Roan. We're both working. It's so rare. I found out that mine isn't so much the internet. It was the sneaky Wavelink 2.0 update that did it to me. I finally got this one, yes. Yeah, Red Wide Supernova. Oh, if I want to cry casual, like when I'm singing along loudly in my car at full blast. We go from top to bottom and see how long it takes before you cry. Oh, Jezebelda, thank you for the follow. Oh, Guilty Pleasure. Yes. Oh, that one just feels so, it's like, not psychedelic, but like a kaleidoscope. That's how Guilty Pleasure makes me feel, especially like with her like yodeling runs towards the end. So good. Oh, Legal, thank you for the lurky. I hope you have a good weekend. No problem, Gremlin. Thank you again so much for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Do all your post-stream self-care, because I know I go until I'm a husk. Hopefully you're not at that point yet. Oh my gosh, okay. What food have we eaten this weekend? / what are we craving? I still got tacos on the brain. But then we were talking about pizza. Chipotle is threatening me if I don't buy something from them soon. They're gonna get rid of my points. Aw, cats, don't get stressed. I get the feeling or the sentiment. I'm kind of in that same boat as well. Since I just restarted, oh, knocking down my door. Since I just restarted, I'm definitely feeling the pressure to make my island perfect again. And I like have to tell myself, like, no, your last island you spent 3 years on. You are obviously not going to reach that level of perfection in 2 months. Like, it's just not realistic. Such a process when you restart. It really is. And the first time I restarted was for the Rags to Riches challenge. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. No. No. Okay, evidence I actually am a loot goblin. Oh no, my storage is full. We gotta handle this. Okay, I know I can start with my fossils. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I restarted for the Rags to Riches challenge, which was not the challenge to restart for. Rags to Riches, step 1, use treasure islands. Joking. I'm sure some people did, but like, literally the people who came up with the challenge gave up on the challenge very early on, and I think it's because it wasn't fun. You had to like choose what category or like type of playstyle you were gonna go for. You could only sell certain things depending on like the category you chose. It was just really restrictive. You could only name your island something that started with a certain letter that was determined by the category you chose. And at first, like, the sound of it sounded fun at first. And then I restarted, I'm like, oh no, this is tough. And then my first campsite villager was Beardo, and I'm like, okay, so I'm not playing again. Not playing again. Yeah. Oh, yikes is right. Okay, we're gonna go check out these fossils. Keep an eye out for our Triceratops tail. That or the stego tail. And then I gotta go through my clothes and see what I can get rid of. Oh, Blathers, take a look at these fossils, please. I have so many for you. Let's see, what other games have we been playing, chat? The consensus has been, you know, lots of Animal Crossing. I see Tiny Glade. A lot of people have been playing Marvel Rivals. I haven't given it a try yet. I hear it's a lot like Overwatch. And to be honest, I've never played Overwatch. Did we get two of the same thing? We did. I've been playing this amazing game called Animal Crossing New Horizons. Have you heard of it? I've never heard of it before. A day in my life. Been watching people play Infinity Nikki. How is that? I keep asking. I've only seen like little snippets of gameplay. Everyone says it's super fun. And I've seen like some footage of the battles. Oh, everyone's been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure as well. But I'm not sure if that's one I want to pick up or if I just want to let other people play. So cute, and I love the storylines. Well, I like that there's a story to it. Is it like a gacha game? I try to avoid gacha games. Oh, it is. Is there like real world money requirements for it? Like the reason I haven't gotten into Genshin is because I know it's a gacha game. I think the only gacha game that I really played consistently was Pocket Camp. Thank goodness the full version's out now. So the gacha elements are like much less present in the game. Snowflake, here we go. Haven't spent a cent of real money. Okay, nice. Oh no, cats! Yeah, I forgot that there's multiple different kinds of sugar. That reminds me, I do need to plant the rest of my crops. So I could move my house here, but I think we're gonna wait. Because tonight's gonna be, hopefully this will just be a tarantula spawn point. For those that don't know, if you have a wide open enough plot of land on your island, it'll spawn a bunch of tarantulas at night. This can also be done on islands that you visit, like Nook Islands. K-Dog, how are you? It's okay, tarantulas can be scary, but I have a feeling that I'll be able to kind of trap them. If you dig holes and then coax them over, you can catch them easily that way, and then you can make a ton of money. When you get floor wallpaper, you're very close to a resident photo. Okay, I can't remember if Cherry sent anything like that. I feel bad that I want her to leave, but also she's asked twice already, so I feel like I need to let her spread her wings and fly. They only attack you if you have a net in your hand. Oh, Pledge Night. Thank you for that. Like, I feel like I've been attacked otherwise, but I believe you. I'm just gonna have to try it out. You moved house the other day, so very tired. Oh my gosh, moving is stressful. Are you all settled in officially now? I hope that you are and you get some time to like rest and recover. I've been looking for like a new place to move to. I'm excited to move, but the actual physical packing and moving part is so daunting. Aw, cats, now you can at least have them for when you do have the recipes. You can walk on them, they run away and will fade. You're safe so as long as no net in your hand, I pinky promise. I believe you, I definitely do. I have seen them fade. One time I saw the tarantula spawn in the wall and it was stuck there until it faded. Also, Pledge, how's your weekend going? Happy Saturday, cuties. Mostly forgot to bring my hangers. Living out of your suitcase, oh no! Kiana, hello, she's live! Yes, we figured out my technical difficulties. Oh, we actually got a new fossil this time. Kiana, how are you doing? I've been having some, like, strange glitches. Mega Cero torso. Like, I had a balloon that I shot out of the sky. Oh, Pledge Night, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the spicy squad. I shot a balloon out of the sky in my convenience store area, and it didn't land on anything. It landed on the wood plank path that I had used for flooring, and it just disappeared. And I'm like, excuse me? I feel robbed. I know it disappears if you shoot it down and it lands like in flowers or in the water. Ooh, pumpkin pie. Ooh, Kiana, what are you up to this weekend? Other than watching Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. Oh, my little baby Naruto running. I love the lazies. The lazies and the peppies, I think, might be my favorite. do I have both Terra wings? So I'm trying to decide what dinos I'm going to put in front of my museum. I might have room for like 2. I think I do want to put down my Stego and then maybe the pterodactyl. Like, I don't know, the pterodactyl just looks sick. And if I already have both wings. Oh, but they're huge. Oh, I did it backwards. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for much of a dino display in front. Ooh, Xana, how's Moon Girl? Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur? I don't think I've heard much about it. What's one food in Animal Crossing that you want to try IRL? Ooh, I would need to take a look at all of the recipes that I have. There's a lot of really unique food. Let's take a look-see. I want to try big, puffy, Japanese souffle-style pancakes like they have in the game. Excuse me, I have way more recipes than this. Where are all my pancakes? I swear I knew how to make pancakes. I went to Kiana's Island and I definitely skipped over the fruit top pancakes because I was certain I had them. Oh, Kiana says go over one. Why do they sort them by sweet and savory? Okay, thank you. Again, I trick you guys into thinking I can read. There we go, fruit top pancakes. That or these pancakes. Or the Roost Sable cookie. I want the Brewster cookie. Honestly, all of the food in the game looks so stinking good. Oh, Xana, I'm sorry to hear that. Herniated discs are no joke. Back problems are serious business. Personally, squid ink spaghetti looks extremely good, but I'm not sure if that's even real. It is real! I haven't had a squid ink dish ever. I would be willing to try, but I also hear it's, I don't know, metallic's not the right word. It kind of is. Like, if it's not done right, it can be metallic, but it's very earthy. But there is such thing as squid ink pasta. I just think it's not super common because it's more of a high-end dish. I've only seen it on cooking competitions, to be honest. Oh, happy 93rd birthday to your grandma. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys get to celebrate with her. Edible ink, yummy. I need to remember to collect my shells. There is a limit to how many can be on your beach before they start like resetting. I need to be careful. I need to catch 2 more snowflakes. Forget it. Catch and release on the snowflake. How do you guys feel about the frozen furniture? Like, I've gotten to the point of the season where I'm just ignoring the snowflakes unless I get Nook Miles challenges for them. Yeah, 93, that's a big deal. Ooh, new Led Zeppelin documentary in IMAX. I hope that's good. Let us know how it is. That reminds me, I think you told me about a recent Beatles documentary that I need to watch. I like when it's roasting outside and too hot. Pledge, same. I don't know, I'm gonna sound... I don't know, this isn't the best. Do you guys know the feeling of like being in a hot car? I like that feeling. When you get into your car on like a hot summer day and it's just like toasty in there, I like that. Obviously, if you're like sweating, that's a little bit much. But I definitely like warmer weather more than colder weather. Yes, never leave your kids or your pets in a hot car. Don't do what my mother did. Shoot. Because my mother would definitely leave us in the hot car. And my brother and I, we would pretend to like be dead in the car. Saying this now sounds horrible, but we just thought we were being funny as kids, not like trying to trick people, but like we were in the car and just anytime someone would walk by, we would like pretend to be like dead or asleep because that's what kids do. And thinking about that now, I'm like, ooh, that could have been bad. Only seen a select few films in IMAX will be quite the experience. Yeah, I think I've only seen an IMAX movie once. And it was Grave of the Fireflies. If you guys don't know that movie, very good, but horribly sad. It's a Miyazaki movie. I could cook something with this fish. Yeah, I've come up with a recipe for a sauteed olive flounder. Oh, not Miyazaki, excuse me. It was Isao Takahata. Thank you, Xana. Nothing like a giant screen for starving children. Yeah, giant screen, everybody crying. Because like the IMAX theater, let me back this up. There's a museum that has an IMAX theater, and every year they do Ghibli movies. That's why it was during the Ghibli movie month, so I think that's why I thought it was Ghibli. But yeah, they just do Ghibli movies in IMAX. And that just happened to be the one the week that I went. Very good movie. I had seen it before, so thankfully I wasn't like blindsided. I wonder how many people weren't sure what to expect. Like that was their first time seeing the movie. That would have been a wild time for those people. Studio Ghibli. Miyazaki directs a bunch of them, but not all. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I misspoke. Studio Ghibli. Do you regret restarting your game? A little bit. Like, I am happy that I get to re-experience a lot of stuff again. It's just a big grind trying to get recipes again. Like, my friend Kiana has been doing so much for me to help me, like, get items again. She's been mailing me stuff every single day. And I think if I didn't have her helping me, or, like, the generosity of people in chat, it would be a lot tougher. And so I would say if you're thinking about restarting, I'm not against it, but just consider how much stuff you already have, and if you have a lot of recipes, a lot of furniture cataloged, it might just be more worth it to flatten your island. So it's like, I don't regret it. I regret restarting for the Rags to Riches challenge. Because I did restart, I was emotionally ready to restart. But because of the constraints of that challenge, I had to start my island with a letter R. Rosewood wouldn't fit, so I went with Roanoke, and then I got Beardo and a bunch of my villagers. It just felt like the island of misfit toys. Beardo was the last straw, though. I loved my other villagers, but I couldn't handle Beardo. And so I kind of stopped playing after that. I miss a lot of what I had going on in my last island. But, you know, I saved the dream address. I did a tour if you guys want to see my last island. The video is up on my YouTube. And I know we'll get there again soon. I've been playing since New Leaf. And I know it's ahead. I'm helping my partner with his, but I doubt I will restart. Yeah, like at this point, I would probably tell past me, don't do it. I am happy with what I have going on now, though. I just need the snow to go away. 16 more days. And then we can see the grass again. Just with my last island, I did reach a point where it was like, I don't know how to finish this. There were certain areas that like I'm really struggling to make blend in together. Because I went into New Horizons totally blind. I didn't know that there was going to be terraforming. And I really wish I did. I definitely spent a lot of time in early game manually putting pathing down like we had to do in New Leaf. And then once we got the pathing tool, I was like, are you kidding me? My life Would have been so much easier if I knew that the pathing tool was coming. B-Dub and Blue, what's good? Can we get a shout out for B-Dub and Blue? I've completed Nook Miles Plus twice as well on your Switches. Oh man. Pledge is a pro. You's planning on keeping your island permanently in winter. Cats, you're built different. Like, I don't mind it for a little bit. But since we don't get this much snow in real life, it's tough. I want to ask if you're planning on playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I haven't gotten it, and I don't know if I will. I know a lot of people are enjoying it. Can I be honest with y'all though? It feels really bad thinking about paying $40 for a game that's $7 normally / is included free in your Apple Arcade plan. So between $40 and $60 if you get the deluxe edition. And I heard that the stuff that you pay for in the deluxe edition is actually put behind a quest wall. And so it takes a couple of days of questing for you to actually be able to use the stuff that you paid for in the deluxe version. So I struggle. I think it's cute. I want to like be part of it. I want to play it. But I would probably figure out a way to personally stream it like via Apple Arcade rather than buy it on Steam again. So I don't know. I just know myself. I'm not a big fan of the fact that every game under the sun makes you log in and do dailies. Or the fact that it's the fact that there's quests that you cannot progress without reaching certain friendship levels. But the rate at which items spawn in the game and the number of gifts that you can give people per day limit you heavily. Like you can only give 3 gifts per day. And so there's certain early quests that it forces you to go multiple days. Is it the same game on Apple Arcade? I didn't know that. It is. That's another thing. It's basically a port of the mobile game. I've heard a lot of people say that they wish that they had spent more time thinking about how people would be playing it on mouse and keyboard. It's better playing with controller. Jay, what's good? How are you doing, my dude? I think I'm gonna swap my girl's music player. Do we like that better? KK Lover's my favorite song right now. Maybe we'll keep an eye on it and wait for it to come down in price. Yeah, like I read through a bunch of the Steam reviews. Most were good, but a lot of them were people just quoting Butters from South Park.
Well, I don't play World of Warcraft. I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Just everyone quoting that in the reviews. But then there was like bad reviews that were saying, you know, everything that I'm telling you right now. So they said for people who are like just looking for a casual game, not one to grind out, that it's good. But it is the exact same thing as is available on Apple Arcade. So it just kind of depends on like what style of gamer you are, what your tolerance is. If you're just a big Sanrio fan and just want to hang out with the Sanrio characters, like it could just be worth it for you for that. Same pledge. Like, I'm playing Pocket Camp and also the Pokemon trading card game app, and for me, those are enough as far as the fact that I need to check in multiple times every day. I just know that I, like, cannot handle another game that requires me to check in multiple times every day. So I usually avoid daily games because I don't want to play daily, but I've been playing a bunch of survival games. Yeah, like, I don't mind if there's stuff that gives you, like, daily login, bonuses. I know I'm saying all of these things, but, like, Animal Crossing is the same way, but they don't, like... The real time-locked stuff was only in the very beginning. Like, there's the number of rocks you can hit every day, needing to say hi to everybody, your DIY, your tree, checking the ABD. But you don't have to say hi to everybody every day. If you want to come in and just check the ABD, that's technically the only one streak in the game, other than talking to some of the NPCs, but, yeah, like Pocket Camp, they have a lot of events, like, in the garden. Right now there's a Choco Bee event, and I always forget. I'm like, I need to check in every 3 hours so I can collect my bees and replant my seeds. I always forget. And even with Pokemon, you get a card or a pack to open every 12 hours. And like, just having those two has been kind of overwhelming for me. I believe there is Tuxedo Sam. Oh, Kiana, you're good. No pressure at all, but are you doing HHP romantic getaway? Oh, Kiana, that's on Valentine's Day. So that will be during our Valentine's Day stream. Thank you for getting yours done. I'm really excited to tour it. But for anyone else playing Animal Crossing, we are doing a Happy Home Paradise showcase on Valentine's Day. We're streaming in the morning, so don't worry if you have plans. Otherwise, we're your plans. But the theme is a romantic getaway, whatever that means for you guys. Just have your Happy Home Network stuff ready. I wonder how many times we're gonna run into each other today, cutie. Why, Dimples, you simply must let me tell you about this new reality show I've been watching. There are 3 contestants. They've been dropped off on an island and must do their best to survive. But all they have with them is a wristwatch, a leg warmer, and a calculator. I tell you, I cannot stop watching it still. Why anyone would sign up to be on this show is beyond me. I love you, Olivia. I'm close to getting her picture. I can feel it in my bones. I like games where I can pick up where I left off. I do like games where I can pick up where I left off. That is why I struggle with story games. Unless I am on top with playing it, I always forget where I left off. It's the ADHD. Is there gonna be a new HHP channel in the Discord? It might just be under the Animal Crossing, like, forum channel that we have. And how that channel works is, like, for sharing photos. So if you want to post, like, a screenshot, you can post it and tag it. I did it that way because after a while, it kind of looks like our own personal community Instagram. I like being able to go through and see everybody's pictures, and then everyone can comment like on your stuff specifically. But let me know if for some reason you don't see it. Feel that with the ADHD every time I hop back onto survival games, ask friends where we were again. Yeah. Just post pics or pics in our RAs. I would do pics, and I've been thinking about this. I'm like, have your RA ready. I might put up a Google Doc so we can collect everyone's stuff. Because I kind of want things to be a surprise for everybody on stream. Did you give them your spare dino skulls as gifts every day? That's how I get my villagers pictures. Can I ask what you gift? Some days I forget. I usually try and gift them like furniture or clothes that I know they'll like. But yeah, if you give them dino stuff, they definitely like that. I need to clear out my storage. I actually hit the limit today, guys. Can you believe it? I joke about being a hoarder, but the game was like, no girl, you have a problem. Oh, and Jay, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Just been busy. What can I get rid of? Wah! How are you? Did I tell you? Tell me what? I think you told me that you got a new job. If you don't want them to just display stuff in their homes, gift them the hanging terrarium. They never hang it, and it's a general nice gift. Ooh, thank you for that. Why don't they hang it? I hate the fact that I gift them stuff that they don't put out. Like, I've been gifting Cherry flooring and wallpaper. I stopped after I realized that she doesn't put the stuff out. Because I hate her basic house. But it would be a lot better if she changed the flooring and the wallpaper. So I gave her stuff and she did not swap. They don't put the dinos in their homes either, as long as they're big enough. If you give them like the single square ones, they might. They don't hang the wall items or ceiling items. They don't change the wallpaper flooring, nor add rugs. That's so dumb. Okay, thank you for answering my question. I was going to see if I could give the football rug to Teddy because he's a jock and he would love it. Oh, it's an old job that I might get rehired at, but I've been practicing talking in front of the camera phone again. Oh, proud of you for getting that practice back in. I know it takes some time after being away and out of the swing of things. Oh, cats, you can still participate in the design showcase if you would like. We just have the Discord 18 plus, you know, just general internet safety reasons. Oh, I need to go pay off this incline. I'm just Miss Moneybags over here. Forgetting why I got all my money out. Jay! Thank you for the 8-month resubby. We're almost out of stream, baby. One more month, my dude. Monica, hello. Can we get a shout out for Tectonics? Oh, Okay, Monica redeemed kitty ears. I am the one who crosses. I am the danger. We need to finish rewatching Breaking Bad. Okay, speaking of Breaking Bad, one of my favorite shows of all time. Is anybody here watching Severance? I'm gonna lose my mind. I need people to talk with about it. Season 2's out and things have been all kinds of crazy. No, not at all. What's that? Yes, Breaking Bad's so good. Severance is like, it's a different kind of thriller, but the cinematography, the story is so good. No spoilers, need to watch last night's. I've only seen season 2, episode 2. Okay, Larlar, we can talk about it together. It's so stinking good, right? One time I was looking for villagers, saw Chai and thought, oh, she's perfect, and realized she was Sanrio villager and got sad again. Oh, why is that sad? Oh my gosh, Blue? Yes, okay, I have people to talk to about it with. It is so good. I'm like, y'all, if you only got Apple TV Plus for Severance, it would be worth it. But Severance and Mythic Quest, that's my other favorite, like, Apple TV show. The latest season just dropped for that. I kind of want to go... I want to go to an island. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling like terraforming my buns off right now, because I think I did all the terraforming that I needed to last night. Aw, cats can't get her. Oh man. I hope that you get lucky and find like the Sanrio cards out there in the wild. What country are you in? If you're in the US, you might get lucky and find them at Target. Pradise episode had me shook. I don't know if I'm all caught up. I just saw season 2, episode 2. Also, is anyone watching Silo? That's another Apple TV one that I might watch, but that one's a little scarier. Like darker. With Severance already being a certain level of dark. Can I just say that Ben Stiller is one of my favorite directors because of the show? Like, the man has the eye. And I'm really glad that he's working on stuff like this and he gets the chance to be taken seriously. Yeah, Severance is... It's not necessarily scary. It's not a thriller in the way that I feel like a lot of media nowadays is like a thriller. Because a lot of shows today just rely on like blood and gore, and Severance doesn't have any of that. It's very pared back. It's all psychological, and that's why I've been dying to like talk about the show with people, because it's just fun to theorize. Like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? It is a mind twist. What's scarier than capitalism? Exactly. Imagine Apple putting out like an anti-capitalist TV show. That's crazy. It's basically like a giant warning about unfettered capitalism and religion. Since the company is like very, like, gives religious undertones. Buy a Squid Game toy at local stores near you. I was actually thinking about that yesterday. I was doing some research. The fact that they have Squid Game stuff marketed at actual children, I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, yes, the kids watch Squid Game, but do we need to make them actual Squid Game toys? I feel like the message got lost somewhere along the way.
Oh, let me see.
Let me fix my kitty ears. Is that better? Okay, this will give me enough space in my inventory for a little bit. It might be time for me to actually pay off my loan so I can upgrade my storage again, because I'm a little loot goblin. Do we want to go to a cabin island, guys? I've only been to one. I just don't think I have enough time for a full HHP build. I take forever. New HHP video is dropping tomorrow on YouTube, though. This one's going to be basically a real-time build with commentary, slightly sped up. I've been trying to figure out if I want to do speed builds or, you know, what kind of editing style I want to do for them. But you guys told me you like the more real-time builds with commentary. Pledge says yes to a cabin island. I'm almost out of tickets. I only have 14 left. Who did we get on our last villager hunt? Eric. I think Eric was our last one. I haven't told you guys yet. Kenny got one of my dreamies. One of everybody's dreamies. He's so stinking lucky. So his previous last villager was lucky. You want to know who moved into his island? Oh, I don't need tickets? Oh, thank you. And I'm just gonna leave these here. I forgot I pay him directly, don't I? He got frickin' Ione! He got my glittery girl! Randomly in his campsite. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. The man who barely plays Animal Crossing gets like one of the rarest dreamies in the entire game. It's fine. I'm happy for him. I get to go visit her. I'm like, if you ever get rid of her, send her my way. No, he did not get rid of Lucky. He kept Lucky. He's just double lucky because now he has Lucky and Ione. I can still visit her. It's good. I'm just like, you guys wouldn't believe this. Because again, he doesn't play Animal Crossing like we play Animal Crossing. He started playing again for me. Ain't that just the way? Kiana, I think I forgot to send you a picture. I was like, no way. I have to send this to Kiana. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm not skipping his song. Bum, 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 bum. Believe it or not, back in the day, I used to be lean and mean. I miss Captain's Island from New Leaf with his family. You have her amiibo waiting for one of your 2 normals to ask to leave before bringing her in. So you don't have 3 normals? Yeah, that's very fair. I don't know if I could handle 3 normals. Tomato Island? I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools if you're wanting to set sail for home. Okay, Tomato Island. Do I bring some plants home with me? I have a bunch of starters, I just haven't planted them yet. Just time skip 15 days and whack them with the net for them to leave. No, I can't bring myself to do it. 1, I have to talk to everybody every day. 2, I don't want to be mean. Do you guys remember when I accidentally hit, who was it that I accidentally hit with a net and I made them pissed? I think it was Big Top. And then he forgot about it like 2 seconds later, I think. I don't know, I just feel so mean. Who's Becky? Is Becky... Why am I picturing a duck? With a name like Becky, I'd probably have to ask her to leave too. I don't know. I always just go, oh my god, Becky. Which spawns from, like, it's my brain extrapolating from Nicki Minaj's Anaconda, which of course samples Sir Mix-a-Lot's I Like Big Butts. Because it's, oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. So whenever I catch myself going, oh my god, Becky, like Becky has to follow. So I could just see myself getting annoyed with Becky real quick. Purple stuck-up bird. Is she a chicken? Or like one of the eagles? And now I just have Anaconda stuck in my head. That's fine. Think she's a chicken. I kind of want Brofina. I hadn't really seen her much. She's on Kenny's Island. And she's a snooty. I don't know. She's so cute. She's like a little, flamenco dancer almost. He might let her leave, and I'm like, maybe I bring her to my island. But we already have Olivia as our snooty. I think I could handle multiple snooties. Just sometimes it's hard having duplicates of the same personality on your island because the dialogue gets really stale. Oh, is Tortimer related to Cap'n? Are they related? I don't think they are. I think that they're longtime friends, if I remember correctly. Island personalities? Don't know what that is. 4 normals. The normals get rough. I feel like their dialogue is more repetitive than a lot of the other ones. Them and the jocks. I love Teddy, but if I listen to him name his abs one more time. Yeah, I don't think Tortimer is related to Cap'n. Cap'n does have a wife and 2 children. There's a lot of really cute normal villagers, I will say that. How many tomatoes do I want to bring home? Maybe 6? Like Ione's a normal, Poppy's a normal. We got a recipe. To someone on an island out there. I was doing a little cleaning and I found a yummy recipe that I thought I had lost forever. I've entrusted my recipe to the sea and hope someone makes it. It's as yummy as it is easy. Wishing you well, Savannah. Coconut milk. We bring home some coconuts so we can make some coconut milk. Or a better idea, we make some more neon palm trees. Oh man. I hate when they take more than 5 bites. I have to look away from the screen to be able to catch the fish. I get too jumpy. Oh, as someone with severe lactose intolerance, I need that recipe. I feel you. I'm not really one for coconut milk. Coconut milk's very strong. Sea bass. I'm not actually sure what my favorite milk alternative would be. I used to be a big fan of almond, but lately, I don't know, I found good oat milk. Good oat milk makes a big difference over wanting oat milk. Ooh, non-dairy eggnog? I might have to try that. Like, eggnog isn't my favorite drink, but every now and then it absolutely hits. A long time ago, I used to work at a Baskin-Robbins. Eggnog milkshakes. So good. I'm ready to go, Captain. Back to paradise, eh? Remember, there's no returning here later. Do we have all your booty? I do. Then back we go. Be kind to me, old vessel, and mind your step as ye hop aboard. No, I miss Captain's old island, and I miss the games that we used to be able to play. The older Animal Crossings had like built-in mini games. Our trip isn't over till you're back home safe and sound. Got it? I think my favorite Animal Crossing recently created was the one for the 3DS. New Leaf. Yeah, the fact that New Leaf came out in 2013 is wild to think about. We had a solid 7-year gap between New Leaf and New Horizons. Okay, who do we give tomatoes? We gave Vesta, not Vesta. Wow, Windy, I'm so sorry. You've been on my island how long? Like, do I give her, do I swap out her potatoes for tomatoes? Yeah, when you think about it that way, Monica, just, ooh, wild. Where does the time go? Let's see. I'm just gonna drop my coconuts. I've been an adult long enough. Where do I cancel my subscription? Not wrong. No, please. My shovel's like, I hear you want to do things. That's a nice idea, but... Or do we give her, like, tomatoes and potatoes? I just like how succulent those tomatoes looked on the vine. The shovel has left the chat. Now we can see what kind of stuff I can cook. No, that's not the one I wanted to dig up. I think I'll just have one row of tomatoes, one row of potatoes. I think instead of having like one big farm orchard area like I did on my last island, I'm just gonna give everybody like little gardens, and then I can go through and just collect produce as needed. Hi, Wendy. I do need to move my house, but I'm gonna try my little tarantula experiment tonight. Did I lose my watering can? Or did I just put it away? Also, I think I just saw our last fossil kind of hiding over here. Do we give Teddy any vegetables? Most of my houses are on the beach right now, so it's him or Wendy. Teddy doesn't strike me as much of a gardener, though. Like, he might just have some loose stuff back here, I don't know. I also could just sell the plants, but I feel guilty doing that. Happy 3-hour stream, cuties. Okay, we'll leave some of these out. I wish that when we were at home, we could access our storage while we're crafting. That way I don't have to like pull stuff out and then craft or cook. Because I do think I want to cook up a storm really quick. Yeah, here are my pancakes, since Cats was asking what item in the game do I want to try. Like, look at those pancakes. They're so fluffy. I can make baked potatoes. There's the squid ink spaghetti that we were talking about earlier. Grilled sea bass with herbs. I'm gonna see how much I can sell this for. A sea bass doesn't normally sell for that much, but I wonder how much the food sells for. Tomato puree. Hopefully it sells for more than just 3 tomatoes would sell for. We'll see how much the baked potatoes go for too. I will say these look super good. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a baked potato in real life look so immaculate. They look like little flowers. Ooh, cats. We love it. A cardboard box. Another cardboard box. Okay, I do need to see what the hot item of the day is. Grow a fruit tree. Sell stuff. I'm trying to stay on my Nook Miles grind because I know I'm gonna need more tickets. And I know a bunch of you have offered me tickets, and I can just take you up on that, but I want to do my part. Okay, honey, I will remember. Cats is honey. Okay, this way. We're gonna see how much these all sell for. Hello, boys. How much does a sea bass go for? 540 bells? Hello? Absolutely. It normally sells for 120, so if you cook it, then it's worth 540. That's good to know. Just one sea bass and one grass. Excuse me? Okay, the economy in this game is a little bit whack sometimes. The fish sold for 540. 3 bottles of tomato puree. 1,260 bells. If I went to the store trying to buy tomato puree, it'd be way cheaper than me trying to buy an entire fish. Oh, cats, congrats. Like, sometimes they keep things proportional. Like, okay, yeah, I can see that ratio. Not that one. Baked potatoes, what you got? 840 bells. Yeah, 2 baked potatoes costing more than an entire fish dinner. I'll take it, but I don't really want to sell all these tomato plants. I should sell some of them, but I do want to kind of plant them around the island. 3 tomatoes, 3 potatoes. I feel like I heard a balloon. think I might hide the cassette player back here. I really want the bamboo speaker recipe. KK Lovers is my favorite song right now. The villagers sound super cute when they're singing it. Nick, you help KK make his music. You're a great producer. Also, how's your weekend, my friend? How far are you in Infinity, Nikki? I'm just gonna put these over here for now for some foliage. Do you guys never pluck your money trees? I never pluck my money trees. Well, very rarely. But basically wait until I'm broke and then I'm like, okay, I can go check a tree. Oh, Rich, I did find my watering can. Thank you. I just forgot I put it away. You got 3,500 for 10 potatoes, so 350 each. I sold my 2 baked potatoes for 840, which would have been, you know, 700. So a little bit of a profit. Or a little bit of an increase, I should say. You don't even plant the money trees, cats? Oh no! I do every single day. And I mean, you don't have to, but it's a good way to multiply your money. Oh, Nick, you're finished with all the main stuff, even the new event. What new stuff did they add with the event? Yeah, the money trees, they're not a guarantee to triple your money. But it's very, very likely. If you put in less than 10,000, it will guarantee triple your money. Otherwise, there's like a chance above 10,000 bells that it will triple your money, but it will at least always be 30,000 if you put in at least 10,000. Tenant each fruit trees. I went through the trouble of selling cedar and hardwood trees. Never again. Why? Just because it's such a hassle to fill up your pockets with trees? Don't be like me. Don't fill your pockets with trees. We started the stream with 9, and I'm down to 3. I will say that I have been successfully handling my problem. Okay, I left that orange here so I know what that tree is. Free outfits and more polls for outfits. new outfits, hopefully. Okay, do I buy a bunch more of the record players? Since I have no idea when I'm gonna get the bamboo speaker recipe, if I have to wait all the way until spring. Is that April or March? For the young spring bamboo. There's like a period of 2 weeks where if you chop your bamboo, you get young spring bamboo instead of just regular bamboo. And there's special recipes that utilize just that. Ooh, Nick, yay. I always want to see pics. Whatever you guys are doing or playing, I always want to see pics. These upright speakers are also really good for like kind of hiding music players. Ooh, I can put a music player up here for now. I learned that if you put some kind of music player like every 5 squares, you will totally stop the hourly music. Most of the hourly music doesn't bug me. I'm not a big fan of 2 o'clock. I planted some bamboo over here. I'm trying to prep for spring. I need to plant even more bamboo shoots. Does anyone have a southern hemisphere island in chat? Because I'm talking like a northerner. But if you have a southern hemisphere island, it's almost mushroom time. And mushroom time's like my favorite time of year in Animal Crossing. Like, I need to come visit somebody with a southern hemisphere island. Your girlfriend accidentally set her island to southern. Well, maybe that can be a happy accident. I know I have friends where they're dating, one did north, one did south. That way they can always take advantage of, like, whatever the events are. Because I believe it's like, it's March or April in Southern Hemisphere. Instead of it being the spring stuff, it's the fall stuff. So like acorns, mushrooms, that kind of stuff. And they don't deal with snow right now. They deal with snow in the summer. I learned that Southern Hemisphere islands they still get snow. They can have, if you have a Southern Hemisphere island, when you're playing Happy Home Paradise, if you choose a summer island, our summer plot, your cedar trees will have Christmas lights. And I'm like, I'm jealous of that. Oh, yours is in winter. I just traveled to the bamboo island, got 7 spring bamboo. It was mostly bamboo pieces. Oh, awesome. Was that a Cap'n Island or a Nook Island? Coconut milk. Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna slurp it up. Do I have enough flour to like, or enough wheat to make flour? I need 5. Nook, interesting. Because I kind of thought that all of his islands were perpetually summer islands. I'm digging our kitchen. My favorite room in the house right now. Cat's got a giant ornament. That's like the big statue, right? I took down all of my winter, like, Christmas decorations. I like all the illuminated statues and such, like the illuminated reindeer, specifically. But I'm like, it's so past Christmas at this point. Okay, chat. Something I actually do need to do. I think I want to replace this stone pathing with dirt. Or maybe like 1 stone path. Maybe we continue this red broken brick custom path through the middle right here and then off to the side. It's dirt. Just this is left over from when I had the bistro here. See, this is why I need the snow to go away so I can decide what I want to keep and what I want to change. KK, I know it's too early, but I want to listen to you. I forget I can't go between their houses. I put them a little too close together. I think Poppy's house is the one that I want to move next. She's already had to move a couple times though. Come here, fishy. Nice. I caught a squid. Do they not actually bloop? I love when we catch our challenge fishies. I somehow managed to make like 10,000 Nook miles in a day. I don't know how I did that. I will happily take it though. We have a flower challenge. And I put my seeds out, the ones I know I want to plant next. I don't think I've planted any lilies. Which is a little bit shocking because I actually really like the lilies. Hyacinths are my favorite though. As far as the in-game flowers go. And that's how you eventually get 1 million Nook miles. Yeah, Kiana's a beast. With over 1 million Nook miles. Just from being like a badass like that. If you just do your dailies. Can we get some fishies to spawn, please? I need to put out one of my, like, chocolate heart decorations over here. Have my little secret romantic picnic. Turn around, fishy. I have to look away. I don't know about you guys. If I'm looking at the screen, I can't catch the fish. I have to listen. Recently watched Mask, and I just realized that I'm pretty much being a mask boy by forcing my villagers on the sand and renovating my entire island. What's Mask? Is it an anime? I haven't seen it. But I feel you about feeling guilty about having all of my villagers on the beach. That's why I'm like trying to hustle and figure out where I want to put everyone. Because 8 of my villagers currently live on the beach, and so do I. We have no room. I think I like the flow of my island right now. That's the biggest thing for me. Is I'm gonna go nutty bananas terraforming and try and get creative and everything, but if I can't run around and easily access things, then I know I have to change stuff. Oh, it's a fan-made Animal Crossing movie? The entire 1 hour and 30 minutes? Oh, is it the animated one that I think I've seen like the thumbnail for on YouTube? Sell my stuff, make my money, get my miles. Nick, you're always trying to hustle the villagers. You're basically Crazy Red. Hey, wanna buy a watch? Wanna come onto my boat? Can I plant a flower in this corner? I don't think I can. No. I'm overflowing with money again, Miss Moneybags. Ah, they choose to get hustled. I see. It's a choice. Wooden chair festival lantern set. What is the festival lantern? I forget. Daisy May comes tomorrow. May everybody have good turnip prices. May you buy low and sell high. I haven't bought for a couple weeks. I had a lucky week a couple weeks back, and I just have not bought turnips since then. Like, I made 6 million bells. Do I really need to sell every single week? I want to make that wooden chair. Wooden chair. I still find it funny Animal Crossing helped people to understand stocks. Listen, Animal Crossing is one of the best life sims simply because it teaches you important life things. Like the fact that it's important to be part of your community. Teaches you about stocks. The money trees teaches you about the benefit of just small investing. Because for the longest time, I always thought things just tripled with the money tree. Akaluna, YouTube123, thank you for the follow. I always thought that the money tree, when you planted it, just tripled your money. That's not the case. Somebody did a bunch of math and figured out the ratios. And basically, you can gamble and put like 99,000 bells in the hole and potentially triple it, but it's not a very like high rate. I think it's 30%. Otherwise, you just get 3 10,000 bell bags, so 30,000 bells total. And basically, they found out the best return on investment is if you only put in 10,000 bells into the hole, which I think is so cool that they did it that way, because it shows the benefit of, like, you know, you don't always have to put away big chunks of money or like put big chunks of money in the stock market. If you put in little bits of money frequently, you'll have a better like return on investment statistically overall. Anyway, yes, Animal Crossing taught me about stocks. Oh, cats, you have 15 million bells you made solely from turnips? Let's go. So you definitely have completed the stock market achievement. It also teaches you about the art black market. Yeah, I mean, Animal Crossing just prepped me for real life. Careful, you might get scammed. Honestly, playing Animal Crossing as a kid taught me so much about animals, bugs, dinosaurs. Because back in the OG GameCube game, you could not skip Lather's spiels. You could only donate things one at a time, and he would always tell you about whatever creature you were donating. And that is how I learned a lot about different wildlife. I'm a sucker for a good animal fact. Oh, cats, is Lolly like right in your way? I love when they do that. I say that sarcastically, but I need to go back. There was one night I was trying to waterscape, and I honestly think that Sky was protesting me. Because she sat down right where I was trying to build the river. And then she would alternate for like over a half an hour between sitting and then standing and singing and then sitting again. And I just took it as like she was singing her little protest song. Do I want these? I feel like yes, but they're so expensive. I'm just gonna get more tickets for now. Ah, no. I say that, but I know if I do that, then I'm gonna be desperate for one of the other items. I'm just gonna keep saving. Let's see what people have to say about my island. They're gonna be like, it's dirty. Why is there so much stuff on the ground? Because I have a bunch of DIYs. So you're curious about the current image of Paradise. Right now, Paradise has a 4-star rating. This is big. We're a regular on many folks' lists of top 10 places they'd like to visit. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I started visiting the island because my brother moved here, but I instantly fell in love with the place. Many communities build themselves so big and bright that you can hardly make out a star in the night sky. Not on Paradise, I shall be a regular visitor to its shores and skies for some time. Oh, that's Celeste! I love trying to figure out who wrote the review. Her brother moved here. Her brother is Blathers, and she loves the sky. With such a high rating, there's not much to complain about, though I do have one teeny tiny concern. Pick up your garbage! Yeah, some of our feedback mentions that there are too many items laying around, cluttering up the island. Let's do what we can to keep our island nice and tidy, plus it just makes good economic sense. The shop accepts and sometimes buys any items you no longer need or can't store at home. And there you have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. Aw, thank you, Isabel. I knew it though, like I have so many DIYs just thrown on the ground. Aw, Pledge, thank you. Keeping me going. Cause I don't know, I see these islands, you know, streamers that have never restarted their island. I'm like, my precious, my well-decorated island. I'm happy with how far it's come. But we definitely have goals, you know. We got goals. Blathers and his sister are autistic. I know my people. You know what? Probably. I would take that. I would say yeah. Blathers for sure. I think we were talking about this recently. I did take a test. And out of like 30, I think it was on a 30-point system, I scored a 19. So like very much borderline, like really high borderline. They're like, you might benefit from a test. I'm like, yeah, probably. Okay, I do think that has to be it. For Animal Crossing today. You took a test too? Yeah, on one I scored 19 out of 30, and then another I scored a 77. I don't know if that was out of 100. I don't know, Ruth had me take some tests. Because she was curious. And I scored about how I thought I would. Okay, cuties, I have to finish editing this video for tomorrow. Which, if you're not already subbied on YouTube, be sure to subscribe over there so you can see when my videos come out. Also, join the Discord. Friday is going to be our Happy Home Paradise design showcase. The theme is a romantic getaway. I would love to see everybody's entries. I want to see what kind of creative builds you come up with. So you have about a week. I still need to get mine done. And that's going to be a surprise. I'm going to do that one off stream as well. Ah, Snow. Thanks for the lurks. Thank you everybody for being here, whether you're lurking or chatting. I love and appreciate you all. Most likely no stream tomorrow, but there will be the video. I'm glad the tech behaved. I'm glad we figured out what was causing the problem. Surprise, it wasn't Comcast. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, Legal's live, playing some Portal. Do you guys want to see some Portal? And help her friend Legal. She just started streaming. So I know we'll be able to... Yeah, let's help her reach affiliate. Do it, we will. Okay, cuties, if you're on Twitch, we're gonna raid Legal. Otherwise, thank you guys for hanging with me. It was a very fun, chill stream. Next time, we'll definitely do some Happy Home Paradise, don't you worry. And I believe the next stream will be on Tuesday. But I will see you cuties soon. Goodbye!